On the day of his birth, 67 years past, Charles found himself once again sitting in his favorite chair, a white chair, draped in tattered wool blankets, and alone mostly, except for a kind of shape, a lump that seemed mostly just a kind of thin-haired lump that shifted occasionally from a spot that had been worn over the years, as could be seen by the oil stain and slight depression in the small circular rug it had retained and loved. Charles stood up with the help of a cane, muttered something to the lump, and hobbled with care not to teeter over one way or another to the kitchen, where he filled the kettle with water and muttered, louder this time, something like, still unrecognizable, but clearly irritated and with a slur. He filled the teacup with water, added milk and 4 spoonfuls of sugar, and a splash of Talisker Dew Scotch whiskey, and walked back to the chair, stopping halfway and turning to the thin-haired lump to say, again directly, clearly, but as always grumpily, "Still haven't found my slippers, have you?" To which the lump on the ground just snorted. Charles wandered back to his chair and sat, delicately. As the day went on, and he sat in silence, aside from an occasional clatter of the teacup on the saucer which lay just tilt as he napped, muttering from time to time to the lump about lost slippers, the lump grunting in a rhythmic, expected disregard. Charles's eyes suddenly lit up. He thought of something new. The gray hair stood up on the back of his wrinkled neck, and he turned quite suddenly to face the lump. His entire face now lit up, his grayed teeth peeking through an honest smile. And just as he was about to say something new to the lump, he clutched at his chest and slumped over in his chair, dead. The lump remained for a while, hearing no muttering, pure silence, before standing up to stretch, the lump revealing itself to be a great live mutt hound, ancient and poorly groomed, its hair tattered as the wool blankets the man now rested on. The hound left the room and shuffled for some time throughout the house, and quietly returned to the room with a pair of old tattered slippers in its great mouth, to which he brought to the man's feet, dropping them